Hello, guys, and welcome back to the first stream of today. It's going to be very exciting since we are the admins of the broadcasting team are going to commentate. I'm the legend, and I have with me Kai, known as Excite. And the first match here is going to be between Angel Heart and Cold. It's going to be a very interesting match, and the broadcaster is going to be Super John. He's back once again in broadcasting the matches, and I know that you guys miss him since I know that you love his broadcasting skills and all of that. So yeah, in the blue team we have Angel Heart, we have Levinoski, Lewis, Famous, Stoker, and Talking.
Hello, and for Cold, we have Virtuoso, Riddler, Jack, Pakistani Pro, and Bentley. And just about now, they were just about to capture. Unfortunately, Angel Heart came in clutch with the return. That
Yeah,
was
the flag was very close to the other one. I thought it's almost a capture since I was still doing the intro. But yeah, sadly enough, it was a return. And sorry, Kai, I didn't ask you, how are you today?
no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm doing good, honestly. What about you?
Well, I'm doing okay. Not the best, but it's okay. So yeah, the first two rounds are going to be here on the map cross, as you guys can see, and then after that we'll be moving to Sandal. But yeah, Jack is currently having the flag and looks like he was having some troubles driving. But that looks like a clear capture if no one is going to kill him. Lewis is shooting at him, but okay, Jack captures just 1 second away before dying. He actually self-destruct. So after 2 minutes, it's 1-0 to Cold.
Exactly. Great job by our boy Jack, member of the broadcasting team. Definitely going to be rooting for him today.
Yes, indeed. I mean, we have to root for our members. I mean, that's what we should do anyway. Uh, a little bit of server lag over there, but who took that nuclear thingy? I didn't really see. Probably one of the admin.
I
But maybe
didn't
the other
see it.
paladin. Is it the other paladin? Yes,
I
it
think
is.
it's
It is a
Stalker, yeah.
stalker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So actually, I'm looking at the combos. Looks like we are back to basics. I see normal combos being used. I remember the other day I saw Paladin and Firebird was being used in Sandal, which is was like kind of weird to me. Like using Firebird. I mean, we didn't really see any close range turrets being used from a while. Even so, yeah, they were buffed, but I don't know. And
I mean,
yeah.
still, in a map like Sando, I don't think that's the greatest option. There's like some obstacles, but it's not that great in all honesty. Meanwhile,
Mhm.
Jack's actually pulling, healing himself with his overdrive and picked up a repair kit. Slowly moving away towards his teammates Pakistani Pro and
He's
Bentley.
probably safe, but unless Famous uses his OD, which he does right now, he's going to kill Jack, but he gets killed as well. The flag is still safe. Bentley is taking it. He have a nice amount of HP, and that's the second capture. So it's going very well for Cold already. And I didn't see yet Cold. I mean Angel Heart using their overdrives at the optimum level yet. I mean, maybe not all of them have used their overdrives yet. But yeah, Lewandowski is the slowest one of all of them. The Ares was pulling the flag. I have no idea why did he do that. And he's using Thunder, unlike Pakistani Bro, he's using a Shaft on Ares, but whatever. I mean, uh, I believe Shaft is better here on this map. Or maybe Shaft is better than Thunder in general, since sometimes you can just aim and kill someone immediately, since, like one full sniping shot of Shaft can take any medium hull.
Honestly, it really depends on your playstyle and the way you would like your teammates to play. Shaft is definitely more powerful, but he can't really help a lot in pushes.
Exactly. And as you can see, Stoker was pulling the flag. He had his Paladin OD, but Pakistani killed him with the Ares. The flag is still there. The other Ares uses OD, but looks like he missed it, actually killing no one. Stoker is pulling once again. That seems as a clear capture. And wow, looks like Heart Angel are back into the match. They are not going to give up so easily like that. To be honest, I expected that Cold are the ones who will be capturing flags here in this round. But looks like, yeah, Angel Heart actually can do something. I mean, even so, their Aris Levinoski has used his OD very badly, killing no one. But still, I like how Stoker is playing. Looks like this guy know what he's doing. I'm not going to compare him with Jack, obviously.
Obviously, Jack's better, way better.
Yeah, I said they are
Speaking of
both using
which,
the same combos.
pulling the flag as well once again, trying to gain another capture for his team. Didn't get very far there.
Yeah, but Lewis was able to return. Levinoski is going for that repair. Oh, versus Pakistani. Oh my god. Nice OD there by Virtuoso, the Crusader, Icicle Singi. And yeah, looks like Cold are actually taking good control of the ODs, which are falling in the center of the map.
Talking used a bit of an interesting overdrive there. He didn't reach anyone. Probably a misinput. Just
Mm-hmm.
accidentally clicked on the shift button. Meanwhile, his teammate
Yeah.
Stalker actually picked up the flags and running away.
Stoker is
Might.
going. Okay, that seems as a clear capture. I thought Pakistani would go would drive to the other map. I mean, to the other side and use his OD, but he was killed early. And wow, man, what a competition right now, 2-2, and it's a tie. Looks like this round is heated up already. I thought it was going to be easy for Cold, but looks like it's not going to. Maybe actually Angel Heart have a chance in winning. Even so, if we are going to look in the grid, Cold have way more score. I mean points since. Oh my God, what am I saying, man? More than Angel Heart.
Right. They've gathered up more points during the tournament. They're
Yeah,
up ahead, yeah.
exactly. In the Swiss stage. Okay.
Anyways, this is a bit of a surprise to me, honestly. Like, I really thought that Cold were going to dominate because of their explosive start. Surprisingly, though, Angel Heart brought it back towards a tie, so it's anyone's game at this point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Pakistani uses his OD, and right now the flag is being pulled. Actually, Bentley and I believe the Hunter as well. Yeah, Riddler have their ODs, so they have a bit of an advantage right now. Unless Lewis uses his OD, he's doing it right now. Oh my God, he just misses it. It went above Riddler, not killing him, and that means it's a capture for Cold. How do you miss a Crusader, man? OD. Oh my god,
I
that guy should
guess, yeah,
change.
he was a
That guy
little
should
bit too
change.
high up there. It's what I'm guessing there. But once again, Cold are once again in the lead. I'm looking forward to what they'll bring for the rest of the round. Do you think they'll keep the lead, or do you think Angel Heart will come back?
I think there is a chance for a comeback. There is a chance, yeah. They just need like two overdrives or more right now to attack. The thing is, I believe that Riddler will keep his OD. He will keep it in defense. But Famous right now is attacking with OD, and he gets killed by Bentley. Toking doesn't have much HP, but oh, the flag was there. No one has returned it, and Jack has taken it once again. Levanovsky uses his OD. Can it reach Jack in time? No, it doesn't. Jack is still escaping, but it's so low. Bentley, oh my god, man. That was a very nice pull, but the flag gets returned. There is less than 2 minutes. And yeah, I believe there is still a little bit of a chance for Angel Heart to do something right now. If Talking can go and do something with his OD, but the thing is, Bentley have his overdrive as well, and he's a Viking, so it's a little bit scary over there.
Does look like Talking once again. Looked like he used his overdrive without any results there. Interesting choice.
Yeah, yeah. He misses
Uh,
it twice.
yeah, like you said, it's interesting. I mean, maybe it's simply misclick, could happen. Bentley once again trying to pull the flag, but he was very low on HP, didn't get very far.
And right now it's the last attack. Stoker and Vemus should go together, and yes, oh, Stoker used it very late. I mean, I don't like when someone uses Paladin OD when he's low because you can get killed without doing anything. But Stoker is going in right now. If he can, is kill Riddler. Kill Riddler already. He's the striker dealing much damage. Vemus uses OD, but Bentley was behind him and looks like. Wait, do you see what I see? Why is Lipinowski stuck there?
I was just about to mention it as well. It seems like he lagged out. He hasn't been moving for a while, so that explains maybe why Cold captured that last flag.
Okay. No. He was playing. That just happened like a few seconds ago. Oh my god, man. Okay. But yeah, I don't think that his lagging has anything to do with the outcome of the match. That just happened a few seconds before it ends. But yeah, the first round goes to Cold 3-2. Actually, it was a good match. Maybe we are going to see a better or a different gameplay in the second round, since I just discovered that they know how to play well. Even so, Cold, they have good players, they have experienced players, but looks like Angel Heart are not giving up easily. So yeah, we just have to see if actually Lewandowski is lagging or not. Okay, and looks like a technical pause is being asked right now, so we have to agree and give them the 5 minutes they want.
Right then. I mean, we can't really say much about it. We can't really decline them. It's interesting that Cold is calling for a tech pause, though. Well, it was Lebanovsky that was lagging out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I expected the Angel Heart to ask for it, but I don't know. Okay, looks
Oh
like
well,
technical pause is being given anyway.
it works
So yeah.
out in both teams' favor.
Mhm. And that means I'm going to look at the chat and see if there is something being asked or whatever.
By
Sorry,
the way,
I'm
guys,
not going to
just
look. Yeah, say.
FYI, the drops will be enabled very soon.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. Since we have 5 minutes of wait doing basically nothing, if you have any compliment, any question, any any compliment, again, I'm not going to say the other word. You can just write it in the chat right now, and I will look at it.
And we
Okay.
will react to it as well.
Yeah, probably react to it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Some Russian words are being wrote in the chat right now. I mean, I can't really understand Russian, but okay.
It's
I
something
mean,
about the Twitch drops. I can't really tell what he's saying exactly either. Let me pull out Google Translate. Oh, he
okay.
said thanks for the reply about the drops. All right.
Where are ultra containers? What do you mean by that? Ultra containers are through the drops.
It will be activated very soon, so don't worry about it.
It will be activated soon. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Okay.
All right.
And
It's going to be interesting to see what the second round will bring us,
mhm.
especially considering the teams were pretty even.
Yeah, that's exactly. Okay, looks like Lewandowski has been changed by Whiskey. Interesting change.
It does seem like it. Apparently, he still has connection issues.
Is he still in the map, inside the map? No, he's not. Okay, but I mean, Whiskey is a better name to pronounce, even easier than Lewandowski. I like the name, to be honest. Yeah, using the same combo, Sander and Ares, and let's see if actually knows how to use Ares OD better than his teammate, because trust me, he wasn't, and that had costed him like 2 flags because of it. Because the right time, the right moment you use your Ares OD, it can make a huge difference in either returning a flag or capturing a flag. And
Definitely.
he has wasted both of them. So
One
yeah.
thing I'd like to mention about that, it's very difficult to use Aeros Overdrive in Cross. The best possible course of action would be to get in your opponent's base and to launch it across the entire base. That
Mm-hmm.
way you can pretty much clear your opponent's respawns, etc. But other than that, there's no like best use in my opinion.
Well, you have to be on one of the three bridges. You can't shoot it while you are down because it will hit any obstacle and do nothing. That's why.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Uh, Before we are back to the match, guys, drops are activated. Don't worry about that. You'll be getting your ultra containers. There is nothing to worry about. So yeah, just saying that before anyone think about asking us. Commentators, you can talk about your breakfast while post takes place. No, why should I speak about my breakfast? There is no point to. Trust me.
Right? Yeah,
We
I
are
don't really
normal
know what.
people. We are normal people just like you. We eat normal food too. We eat normal breakfast. Like there is nothing interesting about that.
Wait, you guys eat breakfast?
Sometimes. I'm not going to say every day. Sometimes.
I
Okay,
see.
that means that you don't. Okay.
I mean, not every day, no.
Well, no one eats breakfast every day, but it's from time to time, you know.
Exactly. Anyways, teams are ready to start once again, piling up towards the middle, really trying to fight for that overdrive box, trying to gain that even that very small advantage for that team.
Hmm.
Best course of action would be, of course, if the Viking gets his hands on it.
Let's see. Is it going to be? What's happening? Why are they fighting on the other side? It's going to drop in the center. Okay, looks like there is no time, and they will self-destruct right now. And it's going to be a late drop. Should be dropping now. Let's see who's going to get it.
Could be me, but it's
Okay.
there right now. Nice.
The Viking, Bentley.
Vamos,
Is it Bentley?
Vamos,
No,
getting very
Lewis.
close.
Famous or Lewis, one of them. Okay, so Famous takes the OD and it's in the right place. It should be with a Viking anyway, since it's the slowest one of all of them. But yeah, let's see if that's going to give them a head start for Angel Heart to actually do something. I mean, the performance is kind of close between them and Cold, but yeah, Cold still managed to win. They did few mistakes as well. Maybe they could have won with a bigger score, but yeah, we have to blame Jack after that anyway. Like, who else to blame other than Jack?
Of course, I always blame Jack.
Wait a second. Jack is not even playing right now. What? When did this happen? When did he leave? Okay, he
Why is he
was
not
he
playing?
was he was changed by Picasso. Picasso, yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like it. Because Jack was playing with Ricochet Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
I find it interesting that they changed him. Perhaps he had something to attend to, maybe some technical issues. I mean, he did
Yeah.
go for the technical pass, so that could be it.
Ah, he probably, yeah. He's the one who actually asked for it. So yeah, okay. Waiting for Jack to come back. Anyway, let's see how his team is going to perform without him. Anyway, 8 minutes and 30 seconds, and still 0-0. Bentley is pulling the flag right now. He's going down. Picasso is going for the help. He kills Famous. Lewis is running after him, but they have no overdrives. Okay, Pakistani. He jumps in. He have his Ares OD, so can use it at any time he want just to secure the capture of that flag. Yeah, he is very slow, but Whiskey uses his OD. Okay. Oh, it doesn't touch any of them. Wow, man, another fail overdrive. Or maybe they have noticed this quickly and escaped. Well, I don't know if you know this guy or not, but Ares OD was nerfed like a week ago.
Oh, really? That's news to me.
Not a huge difference. Like it just got a little bit slower, and yeah, that's it, I believe. So not a
So,
big
as in
deal.
the activation speed or the movement speed?
No, the movement speed of the ball itself.
Ah, I see, I see. I mean, that really is quite a big deal, especially since people can now run away way more easily.
Well, I don't see any difference in real time play, but whatever. But yeah, that's what they wrote in the patch notes. Anyway, 1-0 already to Cold. That's a good start. Cold start.
Talk pulling the flag, very low HP, and Virtuoso takes him out. Even using his overdrive, but doesn't hit anyone there.
Fortuzo, yeah, just uses OD, but I saw him doing no damage to anyone. Okay,
Who,
I don't know. He was under the bridge, and he shot no one. I
you
don't
mean
know where did the
Virtuoso?
ball go. Yeah, the icicle. I don't know, but to be honest, I don't like using Crusader because, yeah, I'm going to be honest. It takes huge skill in learning how to shoot and aim your icicle well on the enemies. But the only thing I'm criticizing them right now because they are esports player and they should know how to aim all of their overdrives. I mean, I don't really expect that from a normal player, but yeah, that's why. But I'm going to be honest, it requires a lot of skill. Unlike Ares, Ares is just like putting yourself on a good position, just press space bar and let the ball do the thingy, man. Like, okay, it's a totally different story. But yeah, 6 minutes are remaining, still 1-0. Looks like we are going to have less flags being captured here in this map. Looks like not too much is going on right now currently at the moment. But yeah, what do you think? Do you still think Angel Heart have a chance in winning this round or no?
From what I can tell so far, I don't really think so, despite the score only being 1-0. Colt has just put up way more of a fight than Angel Heart so far. So I find it hard to believe that they'll catch up if they keep playing the exact same way. However, if they do change up their pace or if Colt makes a mistake, then there might very well be a chance.
Yeah, and I just noticed right now that uh, Angel Heart are playing with 4 players instead of 5. Who left? Is it no,
Let's,
Whiskey is playing. Who is missing?
he's still playing indeed.
Talking? Yeah, yeah, it's talking.
The Hunter player, yeah.
Yeah, that's him who's missing. Looks like he's having issues, but yeah, I mean, they are 4. Looks like he just left. This is the first capture going to happen while they are 4. And yeah, that's unfortunate for them. I mean, looks like they had a substitute already, which is Whiskey, but looks like one of the main players had left, and that's a huge issue for them right now, since they are playing with 4, and that means there is no chance for them in winning this round at all. But yeah, I mean, they can just continue playing for now and then try to make things better when it comes to Sandal on the third round.
I definitely agree. I do think that this is the impact of creating teams with lesser slots for their teammates. In the past, like there used to be like 12 players, even when there's only 6 that could play in the game. That way, you had a reserve player for every single main player.
Yeah,
Nowadays, I
yeah.
think you can have at most 8 players in your team.
8 or 7. Let me see.
That way, you
Seven,
get
seven,
3,
seven.
7.
Yeah. So you
That
have
way,
two
you have 2
substitute
reserve
units.
players. So if
Yeah.
you're unlucky and someone likes out, then it will get very, very tough to replace that person.
But I mean, let's just be honest. If it's a real team, not a real team. If it's a professional team or something like that, all the 5 main players will be always here, unless something really happens right now, and then you have two reserve.
I mean, normally it should be enough indeed, but we do see it quite often that people are having issues with their player count.
Well, that usually happens with the not so serious teams. But yeah, I
That's a
mean,
good point as well, yeah.
we are in the Swiss stage right now, so we should see. Okay, oh, Lewis just missed his OD again, but no. Maybe Picasso tricked him. Like he stopped right away before going on, and yeah, Lewis missed his OD. But yeah, 4-0 right now. I don't like when there is a team is playing 5 versus 4, but I don't know what happened. Looks like 2 of their players for Angel Heart are having issues right now, and it's unfortunate. I don't know why. But yeah, maybe they will be 5 again on the third round, and there is nothing we can do about that. I mean, I'm not going to say Cold are taking advantage of it anyway. They have won even when they were 5, but yeah, it's just getting boring at the moment.
You can really say that again, yeah. I mean, as long as they don't get 5 players, it's nearly impossible to even win. Especially since Gold was already winning, like you said, even before they were down a player.
Looks like Vemus, the Viking Hunter, has what Viking Hunter? Viking Hammer has left, so they are now back to 3. But yeah, since this round is over already, I don't really blame them. They have to gather their team up again on the third round with just 1 minute remaining. So yeah, Colt will be just capturing, but I don't see any reason for Vemus to leave because that's not a good thing to do. He just left his other members, alone there, man. That's not a cool thing to do. You can't give up on your team no matter what happens, even if you are losing. You have to stay till the end. That's a true sportsmanship.
Yeah, it doesn't really like look very good towards other players if you just simply straight up just quit, even if you're losing.
Mm-hmm.
So all the more respect to the players from Angel Heart who are still on the map.
Yeah, and with 7-0, probably going for 8. Maybe not. Only 30 seconds remaining. Maybe they are not going to even capture one more flag. But yeah, this round is gone already for Cold, which means the overall score will be 2-0. And the third round is going to be the decider. If Cold manages to win or tie, then that's it. If somehow Angel Heart manages to win the third round, then this match is going to continue. And I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm just assuming. We'll see. Riddler
Exactly. I mean,
uses his
even if they
OD.
capture one or two more flags, it doesn't really make a difference. It's
Mm-hmm.
in terms of rounds anyway.
Yeah.
Although it can't really feel good for Angel Heart. Their mental stability might be a bit lower
Mm.
currently, since they might feel like they've already lost, since they simply have to tie at least a round. Rather, if they win, they have to win in order to still stay in the game. So
Yeah.
pressure's on for them.
But looking at the points in the grid anyway, looks like Angel Heart don't seem to be having any chance, even if they try their best in moving on, proceeding to the next stage. But yeah, I mean, they are doing okay. I mean, they are still fighting, not giving up easily, not like the other teams which can give free win and all of that. They are still trying, but I just took a look at the grid and looks like they have no chance in proceeding at all. Cold have a slight chance also. It's not like secured or anything like that. They are not the highest in points as well, but yeah, they are doing okay too. So right now we'll just wait before we receive the link for the next map of today. And yeah, make sure you guys stick up with us till the end. And as always, we are going to have a second stream right away after that at 18 UTC, which is 30 minutes from now.
Exactly. The second stream will also be a very interesting match. We'll be streaming Knockout versus Drillis, and they'll actually be playing for a paint. So I really do hope you guys will come and watch it.
Yeah, exactly. The second match is going to be very important, way more important than this one. So you have to be here and of course claim your drops, which is a bonus thingy. I mean, you are getting stuff while you are enjoying and watching, so it's a win-win situation. But yeah, we just hope that you guys are enjoying what we are doing and what we are streaming, because we are doing that only for you, the viewers.
Exactly. So still waiting for the link. All right, we just got it. Let's see if Sander will make a big difference in terms of the outcome. I'm looking
Mhm.
forward to it.
Yeah, I hope they are back to 5 players again. Even if they are going to lose, they could do, some effort in playing. And I have seen that they know how to play. They had a chance to win, but yeah, um, I mean, despite that, some of their players are using the overdrives incorrectly and in a bad way, not timing it well. But yeah, they have a chance of winning. To be honest, looks
I
like
mean, if
Mike
they really
White has
still
tried.
try, definitely. Also,
Okay,
considering this is a completely different map, they might play very differently.
probably yeah. I mean, Sandal is a pretty basic map right now. Everyone plays on it. They choose it all the time, which is a good thing. I like Sandal. It's a symmetrical map. It's a small map, but yeah, if I'm going to speak about one map which I love from all of this, it's Sandbox. I just love when teams play on Sandbox. Even so, we don't see it quite a lot. But yeah, Sandbox is just on another league, man. I
I
don't know
mean,
why.
it's just
I love it.
very like nostalgic. It's like everyone like started playing out on it with Hunter Smokey. Everyone starts the same.
Oh, Hunter Smokey. I remember it when you used to play there with the Smoky Wasp. That was the first combo you start with as a newbie.
Really? Like back when I started, it was actually Hunter Smokey.
Yes, it is. Maybe it's still Hunter Smoky till now, but I'm speaking like way before it. You used to start this game as a Wasp Smoky. That was main combo you start with.
Right, and everything is so slow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Reloading into the client right now. I just noticed that yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's to all of you guys, and to you, Kai, and John.
You guys too. What is it? I didn't even know.
Trust me, we don't even know.
Wait, isn't that the 14th of February?
Yeah, that's the day. But I mean, Tanky starts celebrating events earlier, so yeah, that's why I noticed when the background is changed. I'm like, oh yeah, Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Ah, I see. Gotcha. Anyways, I don't think that Angel Heart will still show up. I mean, we've been waiting for quite some time now, but so far they haven't joined the map yet.
Okay, this means that I have to ask them if they are going to show up or not, so we can know if we should continue streaming or this is going to be a TP for cold. Looks like cold already inside the map, but I see no one from Angel Heart. Okay, I'm asking them. Let me see.
All right, hopefully they'll still show up. Hopefully they'll have 5 players. Would be
Mm-hmm.
a bit of a letdown if it were to end like this.
Yeah, I just asked them right now, waiting for an answer. Let's see what's going to happen. I mean, it's the last round anyway. They can just play it, even if they can't win. I mean, it's only one round. But from previous games I saw for Angel Heart, they don't really give up. They keep playing till the end, even if they are losing. I remember the last time I commentated, yeah, it was on one of their matches as well. They lost 3-0, but yeah, they were still playing.
Hopefully that counts in this case as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, currently we're still waiting on them. We already asked where they're still going to come, and they're slowly starting to join the map, so that's good.
Okay, so Famous, Lewis, Tucker. Okay, they are three now. Where are the other players? Whiskey or Levanovsky or are there other players? There's someone of them who didn't join at all today, which is Victor. Yeah, we didn't see this guy. The second substitute.
Oh, there we
Leaving
go.
too.
He just joined.
Oh my god, man. Speaking of the devil, okay.
All right, and they're 5 once again. So looks like this round will be going underway. But now it looks like Cold only have 4 players in the map. So I do hope that they'll be able to get a 5th as well. Otherwise, now it will
No,
be.
no, they are five. He's probably one of them is just leaving, because we didn't even reset yet, so yeah. And right now we can ask them to reset. Even Whiskey is here now. That means they are 6 players. And they were 4 in the previous round. Oh my god, man, how things can change. Come on, Riddler, Reeve. Okay, good. Let's see now if Sando is going to make any difference for them. I don't expect much. I mean, the worst thing that can happen here is getting a tie, and still getting a tie means it's going to be a win for Cold. Uh, But yeah, they have nothing to lose anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Although I'm a bit surprised the map isn't resetting even though everyone
Yeah,
left.
exactly. What's happening? Oh, no, no, no. One of them didn't leave talking. I don't even see him inside the map.
He's probably glitched inside his garage or something.
Yeah. Probably still loading. That's why he's still inside the map. Okay, his teammate joins to check what's going on here. Looks like talking is stuck. I have no idea, but okay. He just spawned right now. He probably didn't even know that we are asking. Oh my god, he's lagging. He's lagging. Okay, that's why he took too much time in joining the map. But looks like he's not really needed right now since they have 5 players without him. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't play because he's lagging very bad. And looks like Jack is back once again in the map.
Looking forward to seeing him play once again. He was definitely the MVP of round 1.
I mean, if it wasn't really needed in here, he could have commentated with us instead. But yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I was telling you about Hunter. Sorry, Paladin Firebird again in Sandal. So looks like this is a combo to use right now here in this map.
I don't know honestly. Like it seems like a silly combination. I can't really see it being effective. Um, I mean, if your opponents just run away while they have a medium or long range turret, then you can't really get a lot of damage in.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jack is still with his Rico, so he's not going to use Firebird, or maybe he's going to change, but we will see.
Although I don't think that changing one turret like that will affect the whether it's going to be victory or defeat. It might have a little bit of an impact, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to be
Well,
that big.
even so, we don't see anyone at all using Freeze, but Firebird and Freeze has received a buff in sorry. Yeah, they received a buff in HP and on range. Yeah, on range as well. And range is more important than the HP because you know they are a close range turret, so you need a good range in order to shoot someone because otherwise people will be just running away from you and you won't be able to shoot anyone. But yeah, that's why probably they are using Firebird because of that. And yeah, still waiting for someone to use Freeze. I don't know why people have stopped using Freeze in esports, but yeah. And
Mm,
players have self-destructed, and looks like no
Whiskey
one has
is
taken OD. Whiskey is somehow he's sleeping. He's flipped over.
he's self-destructing now. I guess he fell asleep at the wheel for a little bit.
Okay, OD right now is dropping in the center. Who's going to take it? Oh wait, this is the second one. Wow, man. Which means the first one has dropped very early because Bentley is with OD. So it's right now Bentley and Jack. They have to take advantage of that very early before Angel Heart start having their overdrives as well. They
I
should
think that's
attack
why
together.
Bentley selfed as well. Like he has the same idea as you.
hmm So yeah, Bentley and Jack going together. Oh my god, Jack gets killed. He lost all of his HP, so it's only Bentley there. That's going to cost them some time, which, yeah, Lewis had already loaded his OD. Yeah, speaking of which, the fastest tank here in loading OD is Crusader, followed by Hunter. And Paladin is the slowest one. No, sorry. Viking is the slowest one. Paladin and Viking. But yeah, Viking is the slowest one.
Eris as well is very slow.
Eris is in between, I believe. But yeah, Jack uses OD right now. Bentley uses OD as well. Should be able to kill all of them right now, and that's what he just did. Jack is having some issues driving, but yeah, he's going in for the first capture, which is after 2 minutes. It's kind of acceptable here in Sandal, but yeah, an early cap for Cold.
This isn't boding very well for Angel Heart. Already after losing 2 rounds, they're up in their last round if it continues like this.
Yeah. Victor uses his OD and takes the other one, and Whiskey, Picasso, Pakistani bro. Okay. Too many people have overdrives right now. Let's see how this is going to work. Riddler is sneaking in, but he was spotted by Famous, so they know where he is. Whiskey is having OD as well. Hunters just take too much time before using their ODs. Like they don't really use them immediately. Maybe because they can load the overdrive a little bit faster than others. But yeah, Riddler is going in through the center. Lewis, oh my god, did you see that? Come on, man. Why do you keep
Nice jump
missing
by
your
him.
overdrive?
Oh, Pakistani Pro with the overdrive,
Wow.
really saving out his teammate Jack. And
Yeah.
that would be the second capture for Cold.
hmm He was waiting in the side, and yeah, he just took two players who were actually had a chance to capture, and yeah, that was a very good OD by him. Stoker has just left. Oh, okay, looks like he was replaced by Levinoski.
Interesting. Meanwhile, Picasso is still pulling the flag. Vamos hot on his heels. And that's going to be the third capture already. It totally looks like Colt has taken complete control of the map and of the match so far. Bentley didn't get very far there. No supplies, no repair kit. Meanwhile, Jack still pushing in. Just drives straight over Vamos. And this looks like it might very well be the fourth capture.
Yeah, I mean, right now they are just not focusing. They are just playing in a very random way. It feels like a normal matchmaking battle, especially here in this map because Sandal matchmaking most of the times, at least 90% of the times, it's one-sided map. Like you can finish it in like 5 minutes or something because it's a small one, and that's what I see happening right now. 4-0 already, and we still have 6 minutes remaining. Okay, they are leaving, which means okay.
I don't really know the specific rules, but I think you can't have
Yeah,
less than three
no,
players.
you
Otherwise,
can't
it's
have less than three players. What happened? It was like the last minute in the previous round, and yeah, we assumed that they have flags, but right now, this is 100% they are leaving by their own will, which means the match is over.
exactly. It's a little show of sportsmanship by Victor. Just
Mhm.
thanking the other team for the match. Although it's a bit unfortunate that they just left the game mid-round, it's somewhat understandable considering they were playing with 4 players from around the 9 or 8 minute mark.
Uh, yeah. Well, I feel a little bit sad that they just gave up very quickly and they didn't continue. They didn't continue the match. I mean, it was just one round. Like, couldn't they stay for 5 minutes more? Like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, I guess the way they were playing was kind of random, as in they weren't really like trying that much either,
Yeah.
since they probably already gave up on the match. So that was it, pretty, I think.
hmm Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, it is what it is. And that means that this is the end for the first stream of today. Cold versus Angel Heart. Cold wins of an over score of 3-0. Third round didn't continue, sadly. They had to leave in middle because they felt that they were not going to do anything anyway. They gave up. But yeah, it was a good match in the first 2 rounds at least. So yeah, we will just wait before we go to the second match of today, which is actually going to be way more interesting than this one. And as Kai said, they are actually fighting for paints. So yeah, it's going to be a very important match. So yeah, it I was a legend. Thanks Kai for commentating. Thanks John for podcasting. We will see you guys in few minutes in the second match of today.
Thank you as well, the legend. See you guys. Bye bye.